Howdy y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video where I'm going to take you along with me to buy some used golf clubs that I then will flip online for a profit. And boy, did I get into trouble this week when I bought this entire collection of used golf clubs from a country club that was going to throw them away. And for the first time, I feel like I've finally bitten off more than I can actually chew. We're going to start out in the PGA Tour Superstore where they were having a 50% bonus trade-in event. So you know there are going to be some great clubs in the used club section today. The first club that I bought this week was this Callaway Epic Flash 7 wood for only $94.99. I did sell it in just 48 hours for $153 plus $15 in shipping. 7 woods, thanks to YouTube, are exploding in popularity right now, and I'm having a very easy time selling any of them that I can list. Over in the driver's section, I was shocked to find this TaylorMade RBZ Stage 2 driver for only $34.99. I sold this in less than a day online for $89.99 plus shipping. It was in incredible shape, and I don't know why the PGA Store priced this driver this low. I'm guessing that the same person that traded in the driver also traded in a 4 hybrid, but at $29.99, these regularly sell for around $40 to $50, so there was not enough margin there for me to pick up that hybrid. I have found some gems in this used wedge section before. This Cleveland RTZ Tour Rack wedge was $169.99. Awesome to see, just way too much money for me to put into one wedge. They also had a couple of Vokey SM6 and SM4 wedges, both around $30. Not enough room for me to make any profit on them, but it's really awesome to see that there are some low-cost wedges that people can put into their bags and get into the game. I've really been trying not to force myself to buy anything lately, so I was very critical about what I was going to be picking up this week, and I think as we get to the end of the video, when you see the Country Club haul, you're going to see why. Back over in the woods section, I did come across this immaculate Callaway X Hot Ladies 3 wood. This club looked like it had not been hit, and for $34.99, I'm definitely going to take that home with me. I should have no problem selling this from anywhere to $70 to $80. This Play Again Sports is my favorite spot to source clubs from. The prices here are always exceptionally competitive. The first club that I saw when I walked in the store was the Callaway AI1 putter for only $74.99 in absolute mint condition. I got this putter home and listed it. It sold in less than 2 hours for $159.99 plus shipping. I think I could have gotten more for it, but I didn't want to be greedy. I also picked up this 7-iron for my daughter, but I'm going to get about 100 more of these later on in the video. This $4.99 club section was full of some lefty love today as well. I picked up 3 of these Cobra Baffler irons and then an additional Callaway Diablo 4-iron for $5 each. You can't beat it. They may stick around in my inventory for a while, but I did list 3 of the Cobra Bafflers for $34.99 to see if someone wanted to pick those up to complete the set. In this Golf Galaxy, I found a putter that I've only ever seen online, and I have been dying to get my hands on one just to see what it feels like to hit. This Odyssey Backstrike Dart putter has such a unique shaft, and for just over $30, I'm definitely picking that up to flip, but also to play around with at home. I have spent the last month trying to bulk up my inventory smartly so that I can start hosting live auctions on stackedgolf.com where every club starts at $1 in 10-second auctions. As a seller, it makes me very nervous, but my inventory has grown to a point where I feel like it's time to let some of these go at insane deals for y'all. If you have not signed up yet, go ahead and check out the link in the descriptions where you can get $5 off your first purchase, and also come steal a club from me when I start my live auctions. This week, I responded to a once-in-a-lifetime Facebook Marketplace posting in less than a couple of minutes after it was posted that showed about 100 of these kids' golf clubs inside of the bucket of this tractor. This was actually a country club that was trying to get rid of all of these golf clubs. Most of them are kids' golf clubs that had been lost or abandoned or just left behind at the course. They told me that they were planning on just throwing these clubs away just like they do every year, but one of them had the idea to put them on Facebook Marketplace, and I was lucky enough to be the first person that reached out to them. I offered them $100 in cash for all of the clubs, and they were overjoyed that somebody had interest in them. This was my first time buying bulk clubs like this ever, and I wanted to make sure that I planted the seed that I would always come back and buy clubs. So I left with them with the understanding that any adult clubs that they accumulate and build up over the course of a year, just like these kids clubs, that I would be more than willing to come back and pay a premium for those adult clubs as well. So I hope moving forward that I get to come out with another video to show y'all a haul of adult clubs and bags, and that would be a huge win for this small business that I've been building. I also just want to say that I plan on first building a set for all 3 of my kids. You're going to see all of them come in and out of the frames over the half an hour I spent filming me going through my truck bed in the 98-degree Texas heat. I need to educate myself on youth clubs. There are not any complete sets here, but I know that I can sell each club anywhere between $10 and $20 each. I'm into them for I think about 75 cents per club, so it has the opportunity to be a massive profit for me. I was also really pleasantly surprised that there were about 5 or 6 adult individual irons that should sell for just about the $100 that I invested into this entire buy. I also feel this pull on my heartstrings that these are kids clubs. I'm going to make what I can on them, but anything that doesn't sell, I plan on finding a way to partner with the PGA Tour Superstore and getting these clubs into the hands of kids that need them or want them in order to get into the game of golf. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments. I am overjoyed for this absolute windfall to help me build this business. Until next week, until I get another video up, I hope you have an incredible week. And until then, hit them straight.